Ba't nga ba tayo bumibili ng motor? Maraming rason. Para sa iba, pumorma. Para rumonda at umikot at mahipuan ng hangin ng kanilang mga muka. Para maramdaman ng buong katawan ang paglakbay. Para makalayo, makalimutan ang mga pang-araw-araw na problema sa buhay. Para maabot ang pakiramdam ng kakaibang kalayaan na nabibigay lang ng motor. Para sa iba, delivery. Sa iba naman, kasi kailangan lang talaga nila ng sasakyan. Ang bagong labas ng Yamaha ay yung Yamaha Sight na mukhang mababansagan na pinakatipid na motor sa balat ng universe. Unahin na natin tignan kung bakit nga ba ito na pag-uusapan ngayon. Sa nakaraang Petron Safe Run Fuel Economy Challenge, isang paghahamon kung saan hinahanap natin ang pinakatipid na motor sa konsumo ng gasolina, na sweep ng Yamaha yung category na 115cc. Yung third and second place got 102 and 119 kpl respectively. Tapos yung first place, may nakaabot ng 129 kilometers to a liter. Hanep, no? Mangangalahati na lakbay mo papuntang Baguio, nakaka-1 litro ka pa lang. Kausapin natin yung taong nakagawa nito. Kilalanin natin si Robbie Malapitan, isang batikan na rider na mahilig sumali sa mga enduro and energy saving runs. Kasama rin siya sa grupong Anghel ng Lansangan, na isa sa mga naunang motorcycle club dito sa Pilipinas. Late 60s pa yon at second generation na sila. Sina Robbie din ay isa sa mga pioneers sa Motobuilds Pilipinas Biker Build-Off na unang ginanap noong 2015 sa Tiendesitas. Robbie, you guys have been joining endurance challenges ever since, di ba?
Yeah.
Bakit Sight ang napili nyo bigla?
Sabi ng kapatid ko, meron daw Yamahang bagong model. Sabi, ang rumors daw, nagba 105 kilometers per liter. Which is parang outrageous, di ba? Para sa isang motor. So, para sa amin yun. So, sinubukan namin manghiram ng bike sa Yamaha. Kung talagang i-challenge talaga namin yung claim nilang 105 or 102 something kilometers per liter.
So, parang testing ang nangyari sa Petron Enduro Challenge sa dulo? Paano nila na-confirm na 129 kilometers to a liter?
Meron silang given distance, 200 kilometers. May route na kayo. Tapos, full tank yung tanke before mag-start. Tapos, isisil nila yon para hindi mo mabuksan. Tapos, may mga given silang mga loading station or parang refueling stations na sila lang ang pwede magtanggal ng seal.
So, silyado, klaro.
Yeah.
Kasi meron ako nakita mga comment, nagbabawa ka doon 1 litrong gasolina. Ano yung mga ganun style? Ano pala yung tsura ng silyadong tank nila yun?
Well, meron silang parang mga tape na merong signature ng mga marshals. So,
hindi mo basta-basta matatanggal.
para mas matanggal mo siya, masisira talaga yung seal. Kitang-kita, pagka tinanggal mo siya, talagang parang tampered na siya. Disqualified ka na kagad.
Ikaw, ano ba yung mga style mo para makatipid ka talaga sa Yamaha Sight?
Actually, ang pinakamalaking factor dyan, throttle control. O kaya yung riding habits mo. Kasi everyday I go to work, I have an app on my phone. Sinecheck ko yung consumption ko everyday. Everyday, religious yun. Pagka full tank.
Hilig mo talaga siya. Anong gasolina nilagay natin doon?
Petron XCS.
XCS. And what is your weight?
168
okay.
pounds. I'm not
Kasi
sure.
factor din yun. Siyempre, pag mas
Exactly.
magaan yung rider, less resistance, mas tipid yun.
That's true.
Thank you so much inyong explanation. Maraming salamat. Okay, let's take a look at the specs. It is air-cooled, 4-stroke, single overhead cam, 2 valves, single cylinder at 114cc, 6.4 kilowatts at 7,000 RPM for power. For torque, it's 9.5 Nm at 5,500 RPM. Electric start and kickstart. It only uses 1 liter of oil. It is fuel injected. Seat height 775 mm. Timbang ay 96 kilograms with a tank capacity of 4 liters. Front suspension, telescopic. Rear, we've got some shocks over there. Front tire is at 17 inches, same with the rear. Front brake is hydraulic single disc, and rear brake ay drum brake. Sight to maximize power coming from such a little motor. At kung may papalitan man ako, maghahanap ako ng rear suspension na mas mainam para mas stable at hindi ganun kagewang-gewang. Now, this is from my perspective on how I ride and how much I weigh. Clearly, hindi ito pang racing-racing. It is a utilitarian bike na pang araw-araw. The Yamaha Sight. Build and quality-wise, the plastics, I mean, I already checked that out. It's pretty much put well together. Maayos naman siya. From this part, all of that to here, I can't really complain considering its price point. However, the suspension and the chassis, and when you're riding, dun mo mararamdaman na hindi siya kasing solid or as rigid, let's say, compared to a Sniper. Oy, Sniper. Next sa review, yung Sniper chassis, solid talaga. I mean, you can feel it's nice and taut. Eto, feeling ko, maybe the suspension can be improved to better stabilize the rear. But then again, this is a utilitarian bike. I mean, hindi naman siya like yung Sniper na, oy, Sniper, malapit na. This is designed to take you from point A and point B in the most economical way possible, both sa gasolina and both sa cost. At hindi mo naman itong pare-racing, diba? Ayan, so compare sa Sniper that I'm sure you guys know, wala siyang utility box. This guy has a U-box. This is really important. This is really good that they have this. So, nice one. And trying to check and look for scruff marks. Sometimes kasi there are parts of the seat na kumakayo dito sa tangke natin. At pag kumayod sa pinto, hindi maganda kasi syempre kakalawangan. But they have rubber here, so it's fine. Tools. Uy, may secret compartment dito. Dahil mo pwede lagay dito. Pwede mo talaga ng picture ng crush mo. O kaya pwede rin, tago mo muna yung ORCR mo dyan, tapos chineckpoint ka. Ito lang ang ORCR. Ayan siya na, sir. Tapos biglang, nandito yung ORCR ko. Now, another thing that I hope they would incorporate next time would be the safety feature with the side stand na mamatay yung makina. That's an improvement that they can put in. Tataas yung cost ng bike, but for the consumer, I'm sure you shouldn't mind kasi para sa'yo din naman yun. Check out the brakes for this. Konting skid lang. Front naman. Okay, let's try both. Wow. Nepa. Eto, medyo mabasa-basa yung kalye dito. Wow, okay. For this displacement, I would say this is one of the better front disc and drum brake combination that I have ever experienced in a segment na ganito. Of course, goes without saying, pag basa kalye, alalay na, diba? But the brakes of the Sight, ayos. So this is my attempt at tipid mode with the Sight in the city. So with a semi-automatic like this, as much as I can, half press ko yung clutch, yung gearing, para hindi babad yung gasolina. As in, let's try tipid mode. I'm only gonna be super as low RPM as I can without straining the engine. And when I'm slowing down, I half press the clutch and the gearing, so hindi ako nag-engine brake as much as possible. And when I'm taking off, dahan-dahan lang, is smooth. Actually, kung isipin mo, hassle talaga tipid mode eh. I mean, who rides like this, right? I mean, siguro to prove a point and to see how best you can save gas, yeah. But at the end of the day, diba, you just wanna ride. Kamote! So this is tipid mode in the city. Obviously, di ko naman to matest yung kung gaano siya katipid sa highway because I can't get on the highway. I'm headed back to the same Petron station that I went to para parehong pump, parehong calibration. Doon din ako magpapakarga ulit. And we're gonna see how I did with tipid mode in the city. Now, so much for tipid mode. Of course, this is not an ideal situation. But I guess it's good to show you na sa ganito, na maski na mabagal, kung hanggat saan natin makakayanan yung katipiran nito. I'm back! Ikaw na naman! Pagas ka ng pagas eh! In my entire life, Never pa ako nakarinig ng 129 kilometers to a liter until now. You have to understand, sa mga energy-saving challenges na yan, iba ang premise at riding parameters nila. They had long stretches when they tested the bike. At lahat gagawin nila kasi nga competition yon, within the rules that is, to save gas. Like syempre pag downhill, iiwas tayo mag-engine brake, you'll try to go neutral, less acceleration, konting wisik-wisik sa throttle, and all of that stuff. Me, I didn't have that luxury or that situation. I used that in the service road in the city, yung normal ruta ko. Now in super tipid mode, I hit about 90 kilometers to a liter. So I am very, very impressed. I have never achieved that with any other bike ever. And if you're looking at the Endurance Challenge results, so you got 3 bikes, 3 different riders. The winner, Robbie, got 129. So possible? Absolutely. Ito pa, yung pinagamit sa akin test unit ng Yamaha is the very same one that Robbie used. Yun lang, yung ginawa nila, hindi yun pang araw-araw na riding. Medyo boring yung ganong klaseng riding. And even me, I mean, if I am in tipid mode, yes, I can be conscious, but sometimes when you're too conscious about that and you're not concentrating on riding in itself, kasi baka delikado nga yung ganun eh. You should always ride in your comfort zone. At kahit ano pa yan, tipid pa rin to. Ang tansya ko, kung medyo nagpakawalwal ako dito, I'll be hitting about anywhere between 75 kpl to 85 kpl. Still not bad. Ngayon, kung gusto mong ganun mag-ride all the time, o de yun, trip mo eh. The Yamaha Sight will not be as sporty or sharp looking as a Sniper or Aerox or even a Mio. In fact, one can consider this a deviation from Yamaha sensibilities. But this deviation has good intentions. The designers set out to solve a set of problems. They wanted a lower price point for a bike that can meet emission standards and at the same time give the best fuel economy ever. Yamaha had the utilitarian rider in sight. Pun intended. The budget conscious, with money savings and perhaps business in the plans. Now I think Yamaha addressed all of these superbly. While others might think it's an odd one out in the Yamaha family, I'd say it's Yamaha displaying its capability to spread its wings even more, reaching out to another set of riders and giving them a taste of the Yamaha brand. This is Zach from Makina Moto Features. Ciao.
Hey, magre-river crossing lang po kami. Medyo off-road adventure. Oh ha. Tapos nasa kalye na tayo. Basta guys.
Makina Moto Changi and Test Ride Consortium, October 6 and 7, Mega Tent Libis. Kita-kita po tayo doon.